was I headed?
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
All seems well here, but you can never be sure.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Scholars, heard us go with knowledge.
I cannot begin to fathom what would become of the world after this.
Who would wish for such a calamity? I refuse to let this be the end of things. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Welcome! A place for everyone and everyone
My talents are not.
To time
Welcome! From the day's exertion.
bed calls.
Go on.
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
wearing armor all day.
Welcome.
As long as I have my health, I shan't complain.
Here I can let down my
Pigment's
hair.
unmatched taste.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
There, Master! Go home! Ice will be most effective against this foe!
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Well done. These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. One of our number is unconscious. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable. Are we leaving already? Bother.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought e'er greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
I suppose 'tis so.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Since times of... Remember, draconic blood flows... through the veins of lesser... drakes as well. Bring me watch. Then I bid ye farewell.
cannot begin to fathom what happened during our time apart.
The mad soul, it could prove the less. The coming destruction can only
Since times of Eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of. Then I bid ye farewell.
By your command, Arisen.
I'd give anything to be back at Gran's. I swear, I'll never complain of being bored again.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
This place seems like to hold for a while yet.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Será que vale a pena pegar o game por 140 conto? Olha, cara, se tiver sobrando esses 140 aí, eu acho que vale, mano. Só que o jogo é mal otimizado, cara.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport.
Tem que ter um PC bom pra rodar, hein?
Contraptions like these are best used when and as we find them.
Mas não sei, eu acho que eu esperaria uma promoção. Acho que na nuvem, eu acho que ele fica mais barato.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Ah, I remember you. What brings you to the encampment?
Você é PS5? Acho que no PS5 ele roda melhor, eu acho.
It is a miracle you're still alive. Though I dare say that's true of all of us. Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Well, you've traveled far indeed to deliver these tidings. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, we shall have to begin preparations at once. But I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact, there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense. But as for his wife... well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep. I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as 'twere. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
Ah, I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we...
Eu vim aqui. Lugar. Na praia, né?
Can convince them to join the evacuation. This is no great shock to me.
So tight. Like hit just about anywhere.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen? Assailants, Master! Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Get back here.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Ainda bem que o cara da espadão ali é forte, hein?
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Our most priority is to douse those flames. I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this young doubter. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Then I shall remain by your side.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, friend, but we'll manage on our own. I couldn't bear to be pressed in among those crowds.
Now, I'll hear none of that. I'll see you to safety, my dear, come hell or high water. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by now. Helped me out of a tight spot on more than one occasion, if you'll recall. After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to warn us, we'd seem mighty ungrateful, turning our back on another helping hand extended only in kindness.
Oh, very well, my love, if you insist. It seems we'll be accepting your offer after all, friend. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful, the path seems much changed since last we walked it.
A resounding success.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Vou por baixo aqui, né?
What's more,
Outro ficou lá pra
after we
trás,
call on
cara.
you to carry the burden we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
E aí por cima ainda. Oh meu Deus.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Let my magic grant you an elemental room.
Vocês gostam do perigo.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Magma scales!
We cannot weather ice's last grip.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favoured different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. I'll be sure to keep that in
The magic you bestowed have faded.
Furs in a right state.
I sleep on my
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy it.
It's not enough for a moment.
Methinks I've earned a rest.
Would you be so... The smith's wife, Cleuna.
The world's gone topsy-turvy, and I reckon it isn't an improvement. Don't I know ye from someplace?
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation begins, I wonder?
Would you find Ser Ernesto and tell him we've arrived? Let him know that we'll wait here till the time comes.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Lamond, his name is. The man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. 'Twould be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him? It's no great shock to me.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Fancy meeting ye here, cuz. Did you... Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye. Oh, bollocks. Of course you'd make a decent request like that. Aye, fine, I'll do it. Seeing as you're the one asking. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind, but you've my word, I'll get them to safety.
Solomon shall be a boon to the evacuation effort. Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success.
It's no great shock to me.
Driving me up the wall.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Lamont's arm to defend us. 'Twill be slow going, mind. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the impending chaos intact.
You have my support.
Others may yet be evacuated.
Let us begin with the place most likely to come there, Master. Phantasms! Holy attack thought proved most effective against this.
I grant you lightning span.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Thank you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use Curate. A ballista is a ranged weapon.
Ha-ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Vou passar pra lá. Por baixo, meu. Dá pra subir aqui, ó.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
challenge Arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I will protect you.
Thank you, friend. I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well met, sir. How's the day? Treating you then? Do you come again?
'Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set cap. There was supposed to be. I confess, I don't.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
Be on the lookout for a likely look.
Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'd have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you. But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. It was the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Listen, friend, I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
Pawns need only obey the true Arisen. I suspect one of those fell artifacts employed at the coronation is at work here.
You have my support.
Let me get that. This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the
With this, their evacuation is all but assured. Godsways are loathsome artifacts, but I suppose they have their uses.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Always a pleasure.
Is this ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
One cannot be too careful.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry. Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are they? 'Tis perfect. Yon statue. 'Tis a rem...
about it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
The statue came alive again. It does not appear poised to attack us. Let us keep watch for the time being.
Como que eu vou lá? Ué. Tem que fazer.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle.
What did you do? How is this possible? Water concerns at present.
Ué.
Hey! You see, Arisen? We have naught to fear from any overgrowth.
Tem como eu chegar lá?
Astonishing! It repelled the red clouds. Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
Let's be on your guard! Backwards, fail, back!
We have no need to escape our enemy's weakness. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? I cannot guide us to this task's completion, as we lack aught that we require for it.
Nossa, eu perdo vida se eu ficar no negócio vermelho. Eu percebi. Ai, 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 ai. Tá bom. Meu Deus. Cadê?
One arrow is all I need.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the elements.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
By your leave. The Red Cloud's advance is halted.
This reprieve may be a temporary one, but I am glad for it all the same.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the vein of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. Gold makes the world go round. Right you are.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Onde que eu vi? Ah, daqui. Daqui?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall.
Bones. Walking bones. They're else to be at home night above all else. These people are truly defeated when their skull is smashed beyond repair. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Nice of you to say so.
Well said.
turn you into a pincushion!
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before... speaking.
Was a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's... I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to... survive. You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Forgive me. I was a burden upon our ranks.
Shall we discuss tactics now, or later?
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
I feel clearer than ever this day.
Was most effective.
It's difficult to explain, but I feel as if I am possessed of a greater power. Power surges within me. Product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
Furthermore, ours is a party of women, by and large.
Rattlers! There!
We have no means of extinguishing our enemy's weakness. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
You've pushed your luck too far.
I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
Sir Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarrelling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it. Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes. And should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene.
'Tis no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master. Due caution is advised, methinks.
I'll not take that from you.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Haven't you had enough yet?
I shall wait.
You're the one who started.
You'll get what's coming to you.
I'll not take that from you.
Cornered. You just wait.
Eu tenho que fazer aqui.
Cornered. You just wait.
Ah, vai pra lá, rapaz. Vai pra lá.
Stop this nonsense, the pair of you.
Huh?
You're just riding on your father's coattails!
You slander my honor, sir! I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Be gone!
Now, Nara, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further.
Have at you!
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
Have you lost your wits?
Keep back!
Keep your
I
distance!
do not wish to injure you.
I can't make sense of this.
You dare violate the sanctity of our jewel?
I'll set out on my own. What's this then?
We'll pull. I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades, but I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Oi! I saw it first. Phew. Trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into it. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
Aye, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies.
That's it. I've had enough. You've pushed your luck too far.
Stop this, father!
Caraca, vou dar uma maçã podre não. Não, caralho.
You must stop... Stop this, father! Thank you, sir. I'll be sure to share it.
You mean with me? For true? Thanks.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos...
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
There's no two ways about it. The world's in shambles.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
No quarrel here.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Heavens no!
We'll pull through yet. Have you lost your bloody mind?
Reckon you could just cut us down in the street? What's the matter with you? Eh? Fine, fine. We'll set our squabble aside for today, so bother us no more.
Things appear to have quietened down around the city. Shall we bring word of our doings to Sir Manella?
It is as you say.
Ah, Sir Arisen, the people of Batal are beginning to see that they must... We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia, and apprise her of your doings. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day. I hope you'll accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Very well, if I must.
Slim pickings of late. Oh, in my clutch. I picked just about anywhere.
I mustn't clear my mind about some.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude for your efforts, which have doubtless bettered the fate of this nation and its citizenry. Your journey continues, does it not? We wish you good fortune on your travels, wheresoe'er they may take you. Yet, ere we part ways, we would make another request of you. It regards Lord Phaesus. Though we have implored the man to join the evacuation, he has staunchly refused to leave this land behind. We thought that he might be more inclined to heed your words, as our own have fallen on deaf ears. Would you be willing to call on him in our stead? Of course, you are free to decline if our proposal is an unwelcome one.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave.
Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
A result to be proud of. slim pickings of late.
My back's so stiff after a day.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Okay,
Should I get
have
up
a
to?
moment's rest.
E que tal o Lord Phaesus? Será que ele tá aqui no pelinho? Aqui.
Our soldiers need better.
Sure my theory is sound.
This sort of quiet seems all well.
What's it about, man?
It is quiet about.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
We'll man.
Does my lifelong work hold no meaning any longer? The world.
One must take pride in
Like, or it won't be doing vain.
Must we run everywhere? You
Eu
are an
achei que tinha que
impatient
falar
one,
com
Arisen.
ele.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Living's hard.
Welcome.
I can't take it anymore.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
Something like a wall of light impedes our progress. It is most
Many parts are closed to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Nope.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Is this what I deserve?
That bloody hurt.
What's going on?
Bleeding rogue.
You were wrong. And so your sister.
The calm sense of purpose. I am confident I can make short work of any of them.
That's what you get.
Things have been felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
I suppose you'll be wanting my
Very well. Go where your help is needed. Take care. Ice can be deadly.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice. Enough dallying. Follow me.
expecting mercy.
Enough dallying. Follow me. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us. Alas.
flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Better we cut down only those we must to proceed.
There must be a way out of this.
The beast's fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Partial observers can perceive it.
One monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I am hard-pressed.
The flicker of a...
Have I really uncovered the truth of the dragon?
There it is! The dragon at the heart of all this destruction. Singular creature. Is this what called the monsters forth? I should like to capture it and bring it back to the lab. There is much that might be learned from it. The world is in a destroy it. The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Though this land has seemingly been spared its destruction, there is no guarantee of safety. The oceans yet cloud the skies, and monsters swarm in ever greater numbers. As 'twill be difficult to continue my research under such conditions, I have decided to evacuate. I only hope that this sanctuary of yours will prove more conducive to my work.
Vase was in truth a dragon. 'Twas clever of you to realize its true nature, Master.
Bom, eu vou ficando por aqui. Vazar.
We need not concern ourselves with strategy. Whatever we do, our victory is assured.
Boa noite e até mais. Valeu.